Alright, so let's just hop right on into it. Today we are performing a consultation facial, and what that is just an opportunity for me to get to know your skin, ask you what your concerns are, and get a feel for your skin and what I can see might be possible concerns and how I can help you. So all products that I chose are usually sensitive and very gentle, mild products, just so I can get in there, like I said, get a feel for your skin and see what we can work with for your next appointment. Here I am just putting my gloves on. I like to work with gloves and without gloves. So when I do my facial massage, I tend to do it without gloves just because I feel like I can get a better handle and grip the skin, I guess. And also I think it just feels a lot better on the skin for the client to not have the gloves on. So I went straight in with a gentle, mild cleanser, and I'm just going to work that into the skin. On top of that cleanser, I actually added a multi-active scaling gel, and what that does is allows me to soften up those pores and get them nice and ready for extractions, which I did not record. I don't even know why or how that happened, but whatever. So I went right in with that, and eventually my steamer will pop on and get those pores nice and open, and like I said, ready for extractions and for the skin to actually take in whatever products I do apply to it. So finally, we got our steam going. I'm going to continue to work that product in and get a good lather onto the skin. And now I am frothing up my microfoliant, which is just an exfoliant. And I'm going to froth that up with my brush and then apply it on almost like a mask. And then I'll work that into the skin with my hands. Dermalogica's Daily Microfoliant is a nice, gentle way to exfoliate your skin. You can actually use this daily, which is why it's called the Daily Microfoliant. It's super gentle, very fine powder. And I am just applying that on with a nice wide brush, and then you'll see me in a moment use my hands to work it in. You want to really take your time with this step. Exfoliating is key to any facial, and you want to make sure you're getting into those creases of the nose, around the mouth. One of my favorite steps is removing product with a hot towel, and I'm just going to gently remove it. I first apply it, and you'll see it in another clip when I use the towel again, where I wrap it around the face and I press down so that the heat gets nice and deep into those pores, and it's really soothing and relaxing. Here's where I'm going to take my toner, and I'm just going to wipe down her skin and make sure that it's nice and clean, no residue, and ready for the next product to be applied. Here I'm applying a serum, and I like to layer anytime that I'm going to apply a mask. So I layer my serums underneath first, and I really work it into the skin. Now those pores are nice and open and ready to receive product. And we've already did our extraction, so they're nice and clean. And then I'm going to layer the mask right on top, and this allows for deeper penetration. This mask that I'm using is by SkinScript, and it's a very hydrating mask. It's also perfect and fitting for the season, as it is their autumn mask. It's super gentle. So I'm going to allow the mask to sit on the face with the steamer going, and this is a great time to introduce a massage. You can do it on the hand and the arm. I like to attend to the shoulders, as we tend to wear a lot of stress in our shoulders, so I feel like this is always a great touch. And here's where I'm pressing that hot towel onto the skin. Super relaxing, and I'm going to then remove the mask with that towel. Here's another one of my favorite parts to a facial, and that's the facial massage. I'm just using a facial oil, which is infused with rose water. Wasn't that a good slow-mo? But anyway, we're using the Dermalogica SPF, another very, very important part of your skincare routine. SPF is super important for any skin tone, for any age. Please be sure you add this part to your routine. Another part that you didn't see prior to adding the SPF, I already did my dermal layering, which was my serum, my moisturizer, and then my SPF. And then lastly, I'm going to go in with my lip mask. And our facial is now complete.